Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Brian Anderson, joined by Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson. Allie LaForce will be our reporter from the sideline. It's the Chicago Bulls facing the home team. And now the opening lineup for Chicago. They've got Ja Morant. Gordon Hayward is out there with Aaron Gordon. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Pirtle in at the 5, down low.
Every night, Ja Morant has a hard job to do. He draws the opponent's toughest defender in each game they play. That's how talented of a scorer he is.
Now here's Bridges. Pass to Fultz. 5 on the clock. Lets it go from deep. And there's Bridges. That's good. On the assist by Fultz.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Well, you talk about the D Morant has to face. Yet he finds a way to get the best of most of those matchups, Richard.
He's got a very advanced offensive skill set. He can score off the bounce. He can spot up. Depending on who's guarding him, Ja can adapt and find any weakness.
Now here's Fultz. Here's Bridges. And the layup is good off the glass. Bridges has got his second bucket of the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Giddey against Irving. Goes up at the stripe. And it's Giddey missing. Irving up top. Here's Garuba. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
Yeah, you think you gotta stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Morant finds Pirtle. And the dunk by Pirtle.
And it's so difficult to defend Morant in a pick and roll because not only can he get his own, but he can also create passing angles in very tight spaces.
Now here's Fultz. Irving for 3. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Morant against Fultz. Shot's good by Morant. There is nothing like the atmosphere of opening night in the NBA. Grant, do players get just as pumped up as the fans for the first game of the season?
I think they do. I mean, everybody, players, coaches, organization, fans, everybody gets excited for opening night. It's impossible not to. All the work these players put in over the offseason, the training camp preparation, it pays off right here and now.
Powell, he's checked in for Chicago. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Hayward, good.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
Pass to Lyles. There's Fultz with a 3. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
Hey, good to get him going right away. I mean, those are the shots that really boost confidence.
It makes a difference for them if he can establish his three-point shot as a weapon.
Here's Lynn. Here's McDaniels. 2 points. That one goes.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone. Oh, guys, the city of Chicago is used to the highest standard. The shadow of those Michael Jordan teams still looms large.
Now here's Morant. Pass to Gordon. Left side Giddey. Another shot. And Kyrie Irving clears the rebound.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide-open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
To the inside. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Irving's got 5 now.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
Here's Morant. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Clever play by Morant, sticking with his shot to ensure he gets himself fouled while in the act.
At the line for 2.
free throw drops for Morant.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Yurtsevens checked in for Kansas City. Banton comes in for Fultz. And Morant drops them both. Now Irving. He's got 5. Pass to Lyles. To the left wing. There's the triple. Tries again. And that one drops.
Stayed with it, and his effort is rewarded with the second chance bucket.
Now here's Morant. Tight defense on him. Davis with it. Puts up a 3. And again, no good by Chicago. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Pass to Lyles. It's McDaniels on the wing. Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Outside Morant. To the left side wing. Here's Cornette. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And you see the unselfishness from Morant, wanting to share that ball with any open teammate.
And so it's Kansas City closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. Jakob Poeltl out there with Luke Cornette. Then it's Karis LeVert. Then there's Ja Morant. And it's Davis in at the 3, the small forward. Vanderbilt finds Bridges. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Got a piece of it. Knocked away. Davis with it. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And here's Morant outside. Doesn't go in. 2 for 4 in this game. Pass to Banton. Irving up top. 5 points in the game. That one's good for 2. Irving's got 7 points in the game.
And this is Irving's role, a natural scorer who understands when that mid-range J opens up, he's got to fire.
Morant into the lane. Banton pulls it in. Morant's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Vanderbilt, a pass to Yurtseven. Back to Vanderbilt. Fires the 3. Offensive board. Second shot opportunity, and Yurtseven gets it to go. Yurtseven's got his second basket of the night.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Timeout called here. Chicago decides to talk it over. Some changes for Chicago. Gordon, he's checked in for Cornette, and Giddey's subbed in for Morant. Here's Giddey. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Gordon. Up again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Down low. Outside Davis. Now Poeltl. LeVert outside. Back to Poeltl. Has to bend. Here's the break. Oh, a huge slam. An exclamation point on that break.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Second quarter play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pirtle, an easy 2 on the layup. Pirtle's got 4 points in the quarter.
A Swiss Army knife talent, LeVert is very skilled at setting the table for his teammates.
We've seen Jakob Pirtle make huge strides with his defense since coming into the league, Richard.
He's become one of the top rim protectors. Each season, his block numbers get better. Players think twice about driving the lane when he's out there.
And they're doing strong work on the glass, a +5 advantage for them.
Has to bend. Here's Garuba. Here's Benton over LeVert. And the baseline jumper, no good.
That was a good look for him from mid-range, but just couldn't make the defense pay.
Now here's Giddey, tightly guarded. There's Davis with the 3. Benton pulls it in.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Inside. Bridges outside. 4-3 on target from range. Bridges has got 8 points.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Has to Giddey. On the wing, Davis. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Lynn, covered by Pirtle. Lynn inside. He's working on Pirtle. He gets it in there. Lynn's got his first 2 points of the night.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
And the Bulls call time here. Chicago making some changes. Powell, he's checked in for Pirtle. Hayward comes in for Davis. And it's Ja Morant in for LeVert. Here's Gordon. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Powell passes to Morant. There's 57 seconds left in the second quarter.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
McDaniels finds Irving. Three-pointer. His 4th make in 5 tries. Solid start for him.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Now here's Gordon. McDaniels with it, and it's Giddey picking him up. Left side, Irving. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Irving's got 7 points here in the quarter.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Morant against Fultz. Will it go? And Powell with the stuff.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. And here's Fultz. It could go. And it's in. Oh, nails the buzzer beater. Are you kidding?
They already had the momentum going to the break. Now they've got even more of it.
And so it's Kansas City ending the quarter with a 20-point edge. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back after this word.
Welcome. The first half is in the books, so let's check out the top performers for each team.
The league is so full of elite point guards. We get to see incredible matchups every night. You can't ignore the skill that both of these guys have shown in the first half.
Yeah, they're trying to one-up each other each time up the floor. This is great to watch.
Taking some time now to look at our matchup. Well, everything is going right for Kansas City.
What I like, they're sticking to their game plan. They aren't deviating. They're like changing up. They're doing what the coach wants and then focusing and playing smart and under control.
Yeah, that's been the difference maker for sure. Let's see if they can maintain that mindset. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
You love guys who can get their shots within the flow of the offense.
Well, Richard, you had a long playing career. When you think of the great leaders you were around, what are some of the common threads?
I think one of the common threads are the guys that work the hardest expect the most from their teammates. That's something that I've always seen be very, very consistent with leaders, because leaders, especially leaders of men in professional sports, you have to lead by example.
They've got Kyrie Irving, Jared Vanderbilt out there with Mikal Bridges. Then there's Markelle Fultz, and it's Garuba in at center, filling out the middle. And for Chicago, Aaron Gordon is out there with Jakob Poeltl. Then there's Ja Morant. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Giddey in at the shooting guard position. Here's Bridges. After the basket by Chicago. Gets the three to fall.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Up top, Morant. Pounded by Fultz. Morant against Fultz. 11 feet out. Off the left rim and out.
Well, okay, well, I like his aggressiveness, but, like, the defense was waiting on him that time.
Bridges misses. And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Grant, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Benton, he's checked in for Fultz. Davis, he's checked in for Chicago. Shot from the inbound. And scoring inside is Morant. Morant's got 10.
Yeah, when Hayward has the ball, he watches all the angles. That's how he finds wide open guys to feed.
Vanderbilt finds Bridges. Here's Benton. Davis, the pass to Morant. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Morant's got 6 in the quarter.
A nice start to the third. 3 out of 4 and looking good doing it.
Pass to Garuba. Rebound by the Bulls. Poeltl's got 4 rebounds now. Hayward, good. Hayward's got his second basket on the night.
Something that's evolved in this league, the level of strength training. Hayward can now easily muscle through contact.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, he has that fight in him. Love the aggression at the rim when they are trying to claw back into the game.
Here's Garuba. Pass to Vanderbilt. For 3, Bridges. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
There's the block. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Yurt Sevens checked in for Vanderbilt. Cornette checked in for Chicago. LeVert comes in for Ja Morant. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Hayward for 3. Nice D from Bridges.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Lynn's checked in for Kansas City. McDaniels comes in for Bridges. And a change for the Bulls. Powell's checked in. It's been a devastating night for them. Nothing has come easy, Grant.
Nothing indeed. Even when they've tried to make adjustments, it just hasn't worked.
Now here's Hayward. It's stolen by Irving.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
And they'll get another chance. Here's Lynn. And down it goes. 2 points.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Hayward with it. LeVert outside. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up with Victor Oladipo and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Saturday, they'll be taking on Chris Middleton. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. McDaniels passes to Yurtseven. Back to Daniels. Pass to Lynn. Over Powell. Lynn can't hit. Hayward against Yurtseven. Here's Cornette. And here's LeVert. Outside Davis. Just 5 to shoot. Cornette with the bucket.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
Pass to Lynn. And he banks in the layup. Lynn's gotten his third basket of the night.
Nice offense here. Close in. Great bet to go.
Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Yurtseven. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Yurtseven's got 6.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Floats a runner. Banton pulls it in.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. And they pick up 2.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
LeVert passes to Davis. No good from outside. Here's Lynn. Pass to Yurtseven. Would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And so it's Kansas City. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. We'll be right back. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Jared Vanderbilt. Markelle Fultz is out there with Mikal Bridges.
Wow! I didn't see that coming. And man, does Morant put on a show. He's got such insane athleticism.
On the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, good looks by our terrific camera crew. Morant's gone 6 of 12 from the field. Outside McDaniels. Lyles down low, covered by Pirtle. Lyles' shot is good. Lyles has gotten his first points in this one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And it's the Bulls' ball. Up top, Morant, hounded by Fultz. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That's foul number 2 for him. And for players, greatness can be defined so many ways, but giving back has to be a component of that. Wouldn't you say, Grant?
Well, to whom much is given, much is expected. In BA, I agree 100%. Players today understand the impact that they can have on others. I love that about the league, the players, the coaches, everyone involved, using this gift to make a change and a positive impact throughout the world.
Outside Vanderbilt. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bridges. Here's the 3. That's basket number 6 in 8 tries.
Ooh, that's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Pirtle with a screen on Fultz. Morant, the pass to Giddey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Vanderbilt finds McDaniels. The 3 is up. And it's Chicago with a board. Pass to LeVert. Intercepted. And they're running. Back to Lyles. Now Fultz. Giddey defends. 6 to shoot. Here's Lyles. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Lyles has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Pirtle with a screen on Fultz. Here's Morant. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good.
He knows his job on the glass, and he does it well, cleaning it up and sending it right back.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Lyles. Banked it in off the glass.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
That's the kind of aggression you want to see when you've got a team on the ropes.
Now here's Morant. Gordon with a screen on Fultz. Morant, the pass to Giddey. Good, and the setup by Morant. Morant's got 4 assists now tonight.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
It's Bridges on the wing. Off the mark there with a 3. Vanderbilt, the shot from the low post is good. Vanderbilt's gotten his first bucket of the night.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
Now here's Morant. Gordon with it. Now Vanderbilt defending. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And Aaron Gordon, Grant, growing up in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose.
Yeah, Aaron, using that to his advantage, involved with some apps. Now, we've seen a lot of players getting into the tech world.
Take a break.
Great to see guys like Gordon branching out into business.
And he drops the first. And the NBA last season introducing a 100-camera system that allows for a video game-like presentation with virtual angles. It's pretty cool. Video games used to chase the league. Now the league's kind of chasing the video games.
Yeah, well, this is where the future is heading. It is so cool to see all the different angles that you can now see a basketball game from. That's what makes it fun. That's what makes it exciting. And the NBA, they're doing the right thing.
And I know scouting departments are using them as evaluation tools as well.
Oh, they're always going to figure out a way to scout more and to evaluate more because it helps them when they're negotiating players' contracts.
Outside Morant. 1:10 left in the fourth. Can't connect from 13 feet out. Over to the wing. Here's your 7. Here's Lynn, and he dunks it down.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
And that's his MOB physical, get in position for the putback and throw it down. The defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to your 7. There's 42 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Irving. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Now here's Morant. Count it.
Unfortunately for them, they're still going to come up short. You wish they'd shown this kind of fight earlier.
Too little, too late. That final score will look way closer than how this game actually played out.
Here's Lynn. Now covers. Pass to Benton. Bridges outside. Irving for 3. Misses. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
Well, now we have some time to check in with Allie LaForce. Allie.
Markel, the assist numbers for you, jumping off the page. Talk about your effort to get everyone involved.
I just try to make the right play every time I'm on the floor. You know, like Coach said, you know, if I see 2 on me, I'm going to try to hit the open man. And we were just moving the ball today. I think that's a focus that everybody has, and I think we showed a little bit of today, and we just want to keep building.
The ball movement was outstanding. Congrats on the win.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. This is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching. And now we present the New Balance Player of the Game, Mikal Bridges.